Came from the bottom, now I'm sitting at the peak. Gave them all a show, now they envy my streak. They throw dirt, but I shine in the midst of it all. I'm the boss, they just waiting for my downfall. I make moves that leave them lost, they can't understand. Y'all can't talk to me, you beneath my brand. I'm the reason they crash, jealousy on display. Fuck a hater, I'm good, winning every day. They wanna sit at my table, but they ain't got a seat. CEO Chase, always running these streets. I made this legacy, now watch it grow. I am who the fuck I say I am, just so you know. Too strong to be shaken, too bad to be tamed. And that's why they mad, my success is flame. They burn it. Every move I make, got them nervous on sight. They can't match my grind, I'm taking flight. Fuck a fake friend, I keep my circle tight. I built this empire brick by brick, now I own the night. Sipping hot tea while I laugh from my throne. I just can't handle it, I'm in a league of my own. They throw shots, but I'm bulletproof in this. CEO Chase, got them begging for a diss, but I'm too focused, money on my mind. Running this shit, leaving everyone behind. I made this legacy, now watch it grow. I am who the fuck I say I am, just so you know. Too strong to be shaken, too bad to be tamed. And that's why they mad, my success is flame. They ain't seen a queen like me, I'm rare. Every move I make keeps them stuck in despair. They try to imitate, but it never lands right. Too fierce, too sharp, I stay in the spotlight. I leave my mark with every word I speak. They can't keep up, bitch, I ain't never been weak. I am who the fuck I say I am, never changed. CEO Chase, forever ingrained in the game. They envy the crown, but they can't take the heat. Bossing up, always staying on my feet. I made this legacy, now watch it grow. I am who the fuck I say I am, just so you know. Too strong to be shaken, too bad to be tamed. And that's why they mad, my success is flame. They burn it. They burn it. I am who I am, never backing down. Big boss, say mad cause they can never wear my crown. And that's why they mad.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Money Making Mondays. How's everybody doing? The streets is already steaming. You know that's much better for us because we get to talk about it, right? Welcome back, Danny. Welcome back, sister. Welcome to Enabler Slayers. I see you guys. Look, Charmaine was in the chat. She's like, I'm ready. I just saw you. I was in the bushes of Carrie. If you don't know who Carrie is, that is that solid Sunnyi sister. Let me greet her. I'm being rude right now. I'm just so ready to get to the commentary. So let me greet everybody. I see Miss 007 says up in the building. I see you. Marshar, Geraldine. And through here, Zell, I see you, my love. She said, good evening, ladies. I will be listening in the bushes. I will pop out from time to time if I'm able to. Okay, sister, I see you. Virgo, all up and through here. I see you, Roro. Hey. Hey, Natasha. How's everyone on this Sunday? We have a rainy day here in New York City. Can't stop. How are you? Come through. Let me not be rude, I'm ready to talk about you. I already know how I'm ready to run my mouth right now, okay? Mel's Life, I see you. Delisa, good to see you up in this chat, girl. Stucky, my girl in the building. Hey, Clarissa, how you doing, love? Come through. Hi, Ellie. I've been seeing comments from you guys, in different places and everything. And you guys, everybody, I have to say, shout out to the real community of women that's saying, like, we're not taking this nonsense. We're not sitting back and just watching it and not bringing it to the forefront. And we're not condoning it. We won't be the enablers. We won't be the community of women that's sweeping things under the rug, the community of men that's sweeping things under the rug because you wanted somebody to give you grace because you have some disgusting shit going on in your household. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hey, Tanisha, Philly in the building. I'm waving to you, girl. You across the water. You right there. Hey, hey, hey. Come through. Shout out to all my people in the East. Okay. Hi, Joyce. Hi, NTM in the building. Sounds good. Thank you, Marsha. You always give me that good soundtrack, baby. Thank you. Let me go down. Let me see who else up in here. Hey, P. Hey, anyone have the membership link? March, can you help her out with that membership link, please? And thank you. And thank you ahead of time, PBs. Thank you, love. Let me go down. Let me see who are Kenyatta. See, Kenyatta, you was over there too, and I was in them bushes. Let me see. Charmaine said I was trying to get the T on them CPS. Honey, me too. Okay. Listen, y'all. Okay, so I said, oh, welcome, PBs. Welcome to DOLT over here. We are here to chop those enabler slayers up. Okay. Okay, so, ooh, child. I said when it first started, right? When Carrie and Solid Sunny started beefing, right? I said that I would not get involved, right? I said I wouldn't get involved because they're family, and eventually they will start talking back to each other, and it turns around on you, right? I said that, but it has went to a severity of issues that's been going down, okay? To the point where she's even over there, suggesting that her younger sister, her baby sister, get out there and go sell her vagina at 19. I think Carrie's 19, if I'm not mistaken, for her to get out there, go sell ass, go strip, you know. She's been ridiculing her for a long time. She's been saying some really, 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 okay, disgusting things. Okay. And she came out and said that, talking about who her sister was sleeping with, family member, all types of mess. Okay. This is what she's doing to her own sister online, right? Then she comes out to say that you see this nigga talking about Montez is talking about her brother and stuff, your own brother or whatever, right? But here she is, have a grown pedo dude, okay, that she doesn't know that she met on the internet, okay, curse her sister out for filth. A 19-year-old, I mean, dragged her for filth, okay, talk all types of mess. And she sat down with it and, was okaying it, paying this dude to go after her own sister, okay? Now I'm gonna give you some backstory. She has abused her sister online. Her sister, lump them two eyes up. That's the video we have of her attacking her sister. Okay, so by any means, her sister had all right to defend herself, right? No matter who you are, you're supposed to defend yourself. Somebody throw a blow, you defend yourself, okay? She has spoken to her sister like this online. Go wash my motherfucking kids, bitch. Go bathe my kids, bitch. This is how she talked to her. And she expect people to be okay with helping her and being there for her. I'm just giving you guys the backstory with that, okay? She's disgusting. There's no sugarcoat in this. There's no nicing this up. There's none of that. She's utterly disgusting. All right. All right. So if it comes to the point where she wants to do the interview here at DOLT, I am going to allow that. Okay. And this is on her basis because it's the severity of it is next level. Okay. Totally next level. So if she wants to come on my platform to clear up anything, to dish out anything, she can contact me at Call Me Chase. Okay. One thing I never agreed with is that this grown, stinking ass man, this cocksucker, okay, that's running around here like the dick sucker that he is. And I'm talking about Ken Nola, okay, running around here. I saw him over there harassing Montez. You know, Montez has a job, okay? Canola does not have a job. He's over there in his chat. I'm going to make you lose that job. Just because you don't have a job, you want everybody else to lose their job. For what, my nigga? For what? What are you defending? For real, what are you defending? You are defending someone that abused their kids? I could just imagine what you got going on in your life if this is what you're fighting and defending. You want somebody to lose their job because a bitch, a mammy ass bitch, decides to come out here, okay, and drag her kids for filth. It was severe. There was nothing nice about it. It was disgusting. Bitches and hoes, and talk about her teeth, everything. Worry about your teeth growing back, bitch. You goofy ass bitch. This is how she's talking to a 6-year-old, okay? This is what Canola is defending, but we don't expect nothing better from a nigga that's behind the scene trying to get a rat, trying to get cheese to come out here and talk shit, which we're definitely not fazed by it. It just gives us the commentary to talk about the disgusting ass nigga, okay? Right, Kenyatta, 2 low life bums, okay? And you know you come to DOLT to do your interview, Carrie, it definitely won't be for free. I know you feel like, okay, you're not a charity case or whatever, but no, you need to get paid for this, okay? There's no elevation next to that fucking bitch. I'm telling you, get your shit together and get the fuck away. You're going to see how much your life will become more peaceful. You will see how much your life will start, things will start dropping into your laps. All kind of great experiences and elevation. Okay? Anybody that sits around that disgusting piece of trash, she is going to keep you down on that level. Okay? That's it, and that's all. Her life is over. There's nothing up from here from her but just her sitting there with them sores visible all over her body. Meanwhile, she's trying to be sexy and lock those kids in the fucking room so she could scream at the fucking screen right now. Don't touch that motherfucking door. That's how she's talking right now at this moment. Okay? Instead of them coming home and her having an environment where that's suitable for 2 great school kids, okay? She decides to be drunk, okay? At what time is it? At 6 something, because that's the time I tuned into her live. Okay, I tune into your live anytime I know you are live, okay? She's literally sitting there drunk. There's a sore on the right arm, okay? And there's a new sore on the right arm, and it's another sore, I think it's on the left leg as well, open. Okay, these are the things she needs to be put into. She don't give a damn. Slowly but surely, okay? Slowly but surely, taking herself out because she don't give a damn. Okay? She don't give a damn. And we don't expect her to give a damn the way how she drags her kids, the way how she treats everyone that came in contact with her and tried to help her. Okay? And then they want to be mad at us, Roxanne. Roxanne low-key in the building. Roxanne, they trying to be mad at us. Okay? One man, you better be good now, because you know I drag your ass. But shout out to you. Thank you. And shout out to you. Let me see. Try to, make us feel like we are doing something wrong and we're not. And this is what they'll try to do. Shout out to ZX. Because let me tell you, this morning he did a live, baby. And when I mean he broke it down, he broke it the hell down. Okay. I don't have his video on deck right now, but he did break it up, made highlights on his shorts. And he did that damn thing this morning. I was up and I had my breakfast and I listened to every word that he says from beginning to end. And it was absolutely on point. Okay. Apparently I didn't even know that the dude, okay, Kang, was even in this shit too. And I really feel that he need to sit this motherfucking shit out. You know? With your 100 and something views on that. Like, you need to sit this shit the fuck out, my nigga. Because you displayed some disgusting shit out here. I mean, real disgusting. Towards children. You had your daughter staying with a whole crackhead son of yours. It's a lot going on. Then they want to come run talking about, oh, ice my motherfucking ass, bitch. You will not shut me up or anybody else who saw the fuckery that went on and still going on. Okay? Let me see, with a t-shirt on her head. Yeah, she's back to that. She was showing the people about her hair and all this other shit. It's matted. It hasn't been washed in damn near a year. Probably more than that. Okay? Let me see. No chase. We will drag each other. I don't want no smoke, baby. Okay, awesome. Good. Let me see. Living to life. I see you in the building. I like Zach content. I listen to it. Let's see. Oh, you meant Zia? Who's that? I listened to it the first time today. Okay, that's who you're talking about. Okay. I know Typo probably messed that up for you. One man, I hate them roses. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Hey Chase, once she get away from there, she's gonna grow. Absolutely. Absolutely. She's a beautiful person. Let me see. Let me go down. Let me get you guys drinks and no pressure relief in that wheelchair is very bad. Absolutely, because poor circulation. Hattie, I see you. Love sincere. I see you. Zell said that money she tricked with Ken should go towards her kids at the camp. Right. She believes she buys them those cheap ass toys. That's it, to keep them quiet for the moment. Okay. Yes, PB's new source. There's new source on there. She doesn't care. She's still drinking, still getting high, popping them pills, do whatever she have to do to numb what she has going on. Trifling Mammy, and that's all she is. Okay. I don't see any good in it. You harm children. I don't see no good in you. Okay. I will never see good in anyone that harm innocent children. Okay. Like I said, today was a day, you could sit with your kids, have a good time online, have it run and do things a certain way. Right. But no, instead, this is what you do.
How you doing, Chase?
I'm doing well. What's good?
Hey, shout out to you in your chat. Hey, why every time somebody see me, they think I'm on some funk stuff? I just can't. I seen you was live. I seen you got your channel back popping. So I said, damn, she back. Let me subscribe. Let me go over there and say hi. I ain't on that.
One man, you can't question the veterans over here. You can't do that. We've been through some shit.
Nah, I'm not questioning y'all. I'm just letting y'all know I'm not on that.
Okay, so you know what you do. You're not new to this. You true to this, right? So you come in the chat and you say, I come in peace. That's what it is, or whatever the case may be, right? But I see what it is. I didn't even know you were still out here. Thank you, Zell. I see you, boo. 999. Hey, beautiful sister. This live is well needed. I know, boo. I hope you feel better soon, my love.
Hey, shout out to you though, Chase. You hear me?
Are you there?
Yeah, you hear me?
I didn't even know you were still on these streets. What you got going on? Quick, fast.
Man, I just came back to get on one person's head.
And who is that?
Barnyard Betty.
Yo.
She fucked my money up, so I'm on that. I'm on her ass. Fuck all that.
All right, one man. Thanks for coming up. Let me get back to this important commentary
Yeah,
because
do your content, man.
I got
Shout
a
out to you
Mammy
and
display out here. Okay.
shout out to you.
All right. Thank you. All right, guys, back to the commentary. Thank you, Zell, once again. Thank you, Boo, and I hope you feel better soon. Butterfly Nest, thank you from Austin, Texas. Come through, love, come through. I've always hated a whole named Torso. Absolutely. Absolutely, because she has displayed nothing but disgusting behavior. She's a liar. She would say she will cry and say she's changing today, maybe because she doesn't have any alcohol, any drugs or whatever, and then she will go back to the same thing. Okay. Let me see. She's over there telling them kids, people trying to get them taken, and the kids saying, "You treat us good." Them kids don't understand verbal abuse. Right, absolutely. And they have no choice. They're afraid. She done manipulated them to the point where, you know, it's gone that bad. It's been happening for a long time. From the bed to the chair, but everyone jealous. Why? Exactly. This is what I don't, ZX spoke on that this morning. Like, why would anybody be jealous of somebody that has to sit in a goddamn chair all day in pain? Which I get a scratch on my body and I'm freaking mad as hell. Okay, you got holes all through your body. Please, Leslie, I don't know if anybody has Leslie channel, but Leslie, who is from Sheena's channel, okay, she put out all the videos. Okay, she put out all the videos of Torso with the sores on the butt, the things that's covering it, the can underneath it. She didn't even know a can was there because there's no feeling there anymore. Okay, there's no feeling. Someone must have talked to her that way when she was a child, so she think it's okay. She knows better, Sincere. She said it on the live that she tried to use to do damage control. She was there, fake crying. You know what she do, since okay. She came out here with that, and she did say, well, that's how I was done as a child. So forgive me if that's how. No, you know better, bitch. You've been dragged around because you wouldn't be over there talking about, so what? I motherfucking scream at my kids. Okay. You wouldn't be doing that. All right. Anything bad that happened to you, you want better for your kids. You don't want your kids to feel the disgusting things you feel growing up. Okay. Let me see. Roxanne said back popping. It was never off, sir. Absolutely. Thank you. Let me see from that. Okay, let me go down. He's still everywhere doing the same shit. Sincere says someone must have talked to her that way when. Okay, I read that. Let me go down. Let me catch up with you guys. Boo. That girl is hard-headed as hell, and that's gonna be her demise. Okay, that's gonna definitely be her demise. And we're seeing it in real time. Okay. And she don't have a problem showing that to us. Shout out to you, Carmen Doe in the building. Shout out to you. PB said they know no better. They've been conditioned. Absolutely. They're accustomed to everything and every way they've been treated. Like, they're not even around other kids to see how their mom and dad treats them. They're not around anybody. Okay. They go to school. They get bullied. They come home to their bigger bully, right? That's it, and that's all. Let me see. I bet that little girl had tears in her eyes when she was verbally abusing her. Yes, absolutely. Most of those old pictures I see, it's the little one that have tears in her eyes, and the older one, have the big grin on her face like her mammy. Okay. Let me see. Yes, those kids are very scared of her. Very. I'm putting that out there. They are scared of her. Both them girls, what she gonna do is bring them to the camera and talk about, you scared of me? And expect them to say, yeah, like, bitch, no. I'm scared of what you're gonna do to me next. Okay? Shit. Both them girls gonna give her absolute hell when they get older. Absolutely, Roxanne. No one spoke to Sunnyi crazy as a child except her biological mom, who clearly wasn't around very long. But Sunnyi lies so much. She said the dad spoiled her, so he didn't mistreat her. Right? Like, make it make sense. Delisa, that's what I was talking about yesterday. She has two stories to everything. Like, oh, I was raised poor. Like, oh, then the next minute, oh, I was a damaged child. Which one is it, girl? I don't know. Hmm. I had subscribed to her, but after I heard her speak ugly about old people and treating her kids bad, I stopped listening to her. Right. And listen, the ladies that's her enablers, they're older women. Okay. So she just don't like decent people. That's what it is. Okay, because decent people calls her out on her shit. Okay. And she have nerves, like literally calling somebody old, right? When she can't even walk. She can't even wash her own ass. Okay. She can't even clap her motherfucking hands and you calling somebody old. You worse than a 99-year-old, bitch. You can't do shit for yourself. Okay. So calling somebody old, you look really stupid doing that. All right. Girl, bye. Thank you, Butterfly Nest, for my $5 super sticker. Thank you, Carmen, for my $20. Thank you, guys. You are well appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get back over here. Of course, she knows better. Definitely, she does. Colostomy bag and Foley isn't sexy. Yes, absolutely. Those swords is enough for me. Kara stated that they weren't taught to like that. Wow, from her adoptive parents, right? Because she said that her mom talked to her like that. That's what Sunnyi said over there. So maybe her mom can clear that up, because she sat in the middle of that bed, spread it wide, with them sores everywhere, with tears coming down her face, trying to do some real damage control. And it was pretty pitiful. It was pretty bad. I was like, girl, just shut it off. Okay. As a mother, you try to protect your kids from the things you went through that made you feel uncomfortable, right? And she hasn't done that. She's making it worse for them. Okay. Because she's a nasty bitch. Okay, narcissist Mammy and nasty bitch. We have seen her all the traits of a narcissist Mammy. Okay, lack of empathy. Okay, exploitive behavior, emotional manipulation, gaslighting. We've seen it all. Teasing, mocking, bullying, criticizing to maintain her freaking self, like like she's super she's super to anybody else, right? I'm big dog. This is what she do with her kids. Okay, she has done it all. Okay, we've seen her with a lack of empathy for her kids. When they don't feel well, she doesn't care about that. Her saying that to her mom, I'm getting bullied. It's nothing to her. She rolled it off her back. She's not going to the school. Okay. She's literally giving her kids mental health issues before they even get out there into the world. At home, the safest place that you can be, at home. Okay. Contributing to anxiety, depression, borderline personality disorder. These are the things that come from having a narcissistic mammy, okay? And a bunch of other health challenges can, surface from that too as well. Difficulty in relationships. Let's talk about that. Friendships, relationships, everything. They're going to struggle to maintain any kind of healthy relationship because they're always often, seeking approval of everyone. People pleaser. We talked about the people pleasers, right? Hey, Jerome. Petty, it doesn't even look real. Let me see what Petty said. Mel, right over there involving the kids, telling them people call CPS and carry. She's a mess. This is what, and look, this is exactly what we talk about. This is the narcissistic behavior that she is portraying to hundreds and thousands of people, and we're seeing it in real time. And she thinks this is not going to come to the forefront. You must be fucking kidding me, girl. You must be kidding me. Wow, sad life, school and back home, repeat, no social life, nothing. no parks, no nothing. Okay? She'd rather sit there and get high back to back to back, scream at the screen, give money to a dick sucker, a cock sucker named Ken, to come out here and do absolutely nothing because it's not doing anything. You're just making it worse, sir. You are. Even she said it. She knows, but she know her back is up against the wall. She knows. Okay. Yeah, that's how I got blocked, by calling her out politely too. Yeah. The mods, let me tell you. You know what I love about everyone that posted the video? I promise you guys it will be on Instagram. A promise is a comfort to a fool. So you have my word. Tomorrow it will be on Instagram and it will definitely be on Facebook. I'm trying to get it to a few people so that they can see exactly what's going on, because commentary needs to get done on this. The right people need to get involved because it's literally terrible. Okay? Horrible. But what I like about the video that everybody put out is that the comments were shown. The comments were shown. And the EBT boss lady that's over there, one of the biggest enabler, okay? It was shown, her hyping her up in the mix. It was nothing in the chat. No, Sunnyi, don't do that. Get off live. Please don't do that. You don't say nothing. Nothing. Okay? You could still maintain your relationship, but call that bitch to the front of the class. If she can drag those kids in public, you can fucking say that shit to her in public, you scary bitch. And mind you, this is a white woman. I have no problem with any other race of any kind, okay? But for her to be a white woman and sitting there and condoning these black kids, okay, getting dragged the way they do, I'm starting to think that you're getting a fucking hard on by this, okay? I'm starting to feel like that. You're getting a hard on because it has been over a year, damn near. You have been watching her drag these kids, and your hard on is still hardened on for this. You're not doing anything about it. And mind you, let me tell you, the boss lady bitch had fall back last year sometime, right? She fell back. She went into money issues and everything like that because Sunnyi was literally bullying her to give her money. Like okay, I don't know what she told her, but she made sure that she's holding something over her head, okay? But that's what Sunnyi does. If you tell that bitch anything, she's gonna come to the internet and she's gonna let it be known on Mad Day, okay? So I don't know what kind of fear the EBT boss lady bitch got, but it's some kind of fear going on, okay? But she had to drop back because she had to tend to her family. She was having severe money issues because she kept buying Sunnyi steaks every day, all types of stuff every damn day, sending her money, but nothing was contributing to those children. Okay, so I'm really thinking that she's getting great joy out of seeing black kids getting dragged for filth. Okay, that's my opinion. I don't give a damn. Okay. Let me see. Jazzy said, Chase, I wish you could show us some old videos for the new members, and I will. And I will. What I'm going to do, Jazzy, is I am going to post each and every one on Instagram and Facebook, and then when I go live to talk about them, I am going to be dropping them in the links, and I'll just play my music while everybody just click the links in here so that they can watch all the videos that I put out, and then we come back here and we talk about it. Okay? Right. And then on Sunday, the EBT boss lady, she's eating tuna over there, bragging about eating tuna. Meanwhile, she's sending money to Sunnyi for steak and crab legs, okay? And her kids get to lick the bowl and eat the scraps and the shit that Sunnyi doesn't want, okay? I kid you not. I am not lying about this, okay? This is something that we have witnessed. At 10 o'clock at night, she didn't even know that her kids did not even eat dinner. This is not something we're making up. This is something that was shown in front of the camera, okay? Let me see. In service, God is. How you doing? She said, count on Sunnyi to be Sunnyi until she works within herself. It's everyone else's who's the problem, right? Absolutely. she's complaining, oh, they're doing this, oh, they're calling this on that. Oh, no, girl, you did it to yourself. I heard ZX saying something about how they're saying, oh, they got their kids taken. No, you can't get nobody kids taken. You can call CPS 15 million times on a decent person. Every time they come there and see you decent, you don't have any drugs in your system. Your kids are well fed. Their medical needs are being met. The kids are not going anywhere. The kids will be going somewhere when you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. All right. That's what happened. Living to Life said, didn't she go out to eat on her birthday, but won't roll up to the kids' school? Exactly. That's my issue right there. Won't roll to the bus stop, won't roll up to the school, won't sit there. I even gave her, you could become a part of the PTA. You should see how she was there at the, and that's another narcissistic behavior too. She was there at the child's, I think she was going, a stepping up graduation last year. And you should see what the little girl had on. Okay? She had her there dusty. Meanwhile, Sunnyi was getting high every goddamn day. Every freaking day getting high, drinking, begging people for shit, but didn't put nothing together. Okay? Little girl hair wasn't done. She could have took her to one of those hairdressers. She's such a bad bitch, like I said last year. But you can't even have a braider come to the house to braid those kids' hair on point, get their hair washed and braided all the way through. She can't even do that. But you want to bobble your head in a fucking camera and tell everybody how much of a bad bitch you are. I say not. I say not. I say you a shitty ass mammy. You a shitty fucking person. Period. A demon. A black-eyed demon. That's what the fuck you are. A black-eyed, beady, bobblehead bitch over there. Okay? I don't give a fuck how much subscribers you get. Everybody wants to see the fucking shit show. Bitch, I'm subscribed to, ho. Because I want to see the shit show. I need to report to my people. We need to see what the fuck is going on in that house. Because at this point, we're fucking only concerned about what the hell's going on over there. Okay? Yeah, bitch. Boss lady over there saying we're on our way to 100,000. Yes, and that's what she was pumping, and I'm glad that was there when everybody got it, and that's how she was pumping her up while she was calling her fucking daughter bitches and hoes and all this other shit. Okay, yeah, that's what we saw with our two eyes. Let me see. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the same about the boss lady. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You're a white woman over there condoning this shit. I'm thinking you're getting great joys from it. Great fucking joys. Hey, Mean Mug, what's good? Come through. APS needs to be involved also. She can't take care of herself or her kids. Right. Someone said they are putting that out there, that they were supposed to be rolling up on her. So let's see. Okay. I will definitely be there to report and let you guys know what was the next step. Her whole chat don't care. They're only there for the shit show. Absolutely. The perverts are there, and then, people are there for the shit show. And then she got the enablers there that's sitting there pumping her up. Yes, Sunnyi. Yes, Sunnyi. When she's a whole trash bag. Hey, ZX. How you doing, hon? Hello to everyone. Shout out to the adult family. Please like and share. You heard them. Make sure you guys tap into that live. I did share it on my community. It was a great live this morning. Okay, great live. Okay, that's grown folks TV zone. Okay, and I love it because it's about being crowned over here, right? They can't stand that. They can't stand the maturity level that we see things in our community happening, and we speaking on it. Okay, they want to hide. They want to duck. All right. She just mad she smell and she's tired of swinging on them flies, Virgo. At this point, okay, at this point. All right, let me see. This shit really sad and pitiful. Of course. It's like, damn, it's really a dungeon. It's really a flipping dungeon over there. Come on now. Ooh, child. Let me see. I believe there's going to be an end to her BS. Absolutely sincere. I told you guys something big was going to happen. And it's already started. It's already a lead up. All right. It's already a lead up to that shit. Gave them the shrimp out of the seafood bag. Yes. And this is after she done, her hands are not clean. So she's just there digging through it, digging it, and then the kids have to eat afterwards what she have. Talking about, didn't I give you a shrimp? They need to have their own plates, okay? And seafood is not a balanced meal. All right. She said you bitches don't know about seafood bags, like seafood balls. I said, wow. I said, this is the shit that men be talking about, about black women and stuff, and like how they get a little money so it's seafood bags and a wig and all that. Sunnyi is that bitch. Okay, she is. Let me see. They have plenty of mobile hair braider in ATL, and I know that, V. Definitely. Okay. Definitely. I'm like, yo, if you're a bad bitch, have them pull up on your daughters. Vaseline them up. Treat them well. She doesn't know how to do that. Come on now. She in there bragging, talk about she brush her teeth, take care of herself. Go make sure your kids do the same instead of chastising them and having them embarrassing them out here about them not knowing how to wipe their ass good when that's a whole reflection on you. Like, come on. It doesn't get better with her. That's why commentary definitely intensified, because it's not getting better. It's been over a year now. And it's been how many years since you have them kids? 7 and 6 years. And it's been going on then. It's been over a year since we've been watching it. Okay. Let me see. Had the baby looking dusty on graduation. Such a sad mammy. Yes, she sure did. And then she made that day about her. You guys remember? She started crying. She started doing everything. Like, come on now. Let me see. Copper, my girl in the building. How you doing? I see Carrie's in the building, guys. This is her channel. Let me see. Manifest said, went back to some videos from 11 months ago when she did this. I refuse to understand the family allowing this to continue. Mine would snap ASAP. Carrie did say that the aunt is getting things together so that she can get the kids out of her custody. Okay. Hi, and nah, that's crazy. Seafood balls be expensive. Absolutely. And this is why Boss Lady was in financial hardship. Okay. She was in financial hardship because she's trying to please her, because she done spilled all her business to Sunnyi and afraid about what's going to come out. Okay. Who brags on proper hygiene? You're supposed to do. Right. Absolutely. I told you guys, she literally screamed at Carrie and said, go bathe my fucking kids, bitch, while she was sitting in the back. That's when I was like, oh, fucking no. Like, what? Nobody was going to want to do anything for her. It's not even on point of the kids. It's her. She's disgusting. Okay? I told you that House of Horrors. Right. Absolutely. And listen, I would never, ever, ever, ever want to be next to anybody like that bitch. She's a demon. Who brags on, okay, I read that. It's a shame, the same repeated shit, right? And she acts like the way she talks, right? Or treat her kids is okay and her own little world. Absolutely. And this is why she have to sit there and get drunk and high to confront her demons in front of that damn camera. Okay? Let me see. Todd said, thank you. I would. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Call me Chase if you need to talk. That's my Instagram. Call me Chase. Yes, it's getting worse by the day. Absolutely. I'm not sitting by watching this. For how long we haven't been doing commentary on her here at DOLT? For how long? It's been a few months now, right? Delisa said, well, Sunnyi has been spooked ever since the CPS showed up at her house. This time, then let me see, then she's so ignorant that she was literally telling her kids that people were going to call CPS to come take them. That's form of manipulation. No, you tell your kids, because I sat here and I dogged you out. I curse you. I speak on your attributes in a disgusting way. I dragged you for filth. Okay? The whole internet saw it. and they were concerned and they called CPS. There's reaction channels. I even saw a new channel today that got the video up. A couple new channels. No one is of any decent behavior is condoning this. Okay? No one. All right? Let me see. Ty said, well, I tried to tell her before, but she don't listen. The internet don't play. Look at Shay, the Apple Store lady. The internet got together and got her kids taking all types of stuff going down with Shay. Okay? Nika. Okay? Miss Independent Nika. She stayed in CPS office down there in South Carolina. Okay? She's staying there. CPS is forever involved in her life, it seems like. It's so many kinds of cases where this is what Sunnyi's life is going to be like. Okay? As long as she has those kids and coming to the internet doing that fuck shit. Okay? This is what's going to happen. It's going to continue to happen. Let me see. Copper said that's why she's EBT boss lady now. Absolutely. Todd said I can hear her screaming right now. Hey, cousin Vanessa. And she going to keep on screaming. She going to keep on screaming. Do right by them kids, bitch. Do right. Okay? The teacher said the type of behavior that she puts out, she claims she's a grown woman, is crazy. She needs to think twice. Grown women, we don't behave like that. We don't behave like that. Not all of us is taking belts and putting it to our kids and talking all that mess. Not all of us are doing that. Okay, not all of us is dogging our kids and calling them bitches and hoes and all types of shit, looking at them wild crazy to the side with and being intoxicated. We're not doing that. Grown women don't do that. 1 minute she's, Sunnyi, I'm fucking confused by you. 1 minute she's grown and the next minute, I'm young and you old bitches. You old bitches. You're jealous. You old bitches. No, we're not. We're definitely not. No, like I said, who wants to tell me in this chat, who wants to be sitting in a damn chair with stores all over your goddamn body and can't move, can't go nowhere, can't freaking twist your head goddamn good? Huh? Who wants that? No one. I know I don't. Shit. I'm trying to stand on these thick ass legs for as long as I can, baby. Uh-huh. Shit. Delisa said, I just wonder why won't the dad or the brother or the aunt even just go into Sunnyi's room and check her for speaking to the kids the way she does instead of acting as if you don't know about it. Watch Carrie Live. She said that they do that. She said that they do that. That's because my brother was down here. Oh. Some people never change. Born bad seed. Yes, broken seed. That's what she is. I call her the broken seed. Yes, Shay kids are still gone, and it's been a year. Absolutely. The internet came together and did what they had to do. All right? When that video gets on TikTok, oh, hell gonna fucking break loose. This is only the beginning, Solid Sunnyi. This is only the beginning. Uh-huh. It's only the beginning. It hasn't even reached TikTok yet, baby. Mel said it's so many new channels. It's so many channels. A lot of people are talking about this. It's girl. You gave us a story for a long time because we realized that it's not going to stop. From last year, from what we saw until now, and it's gotten worse. Baby. Sorry, but this head is not turning a blind eye to this one, honey. Sorry. All over antics on the internet and being an alcoholic, neglectful mammy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sunnyi, you can't embarrass a 5-year-old in front of those weirdos in your chat because all that is a reflection of you. She does not get it. She doesn't get it, Mary. Mel said, let me see. Nika said she's had 300 cases. Absolutely. She has. It doesn't stop. Every minute she has to be sitting up inside the ACS office with them kids. And she still ain't doing right. Okay? But them folks is gonna be involved in her life. Now, as for Sunny's children, all the mental health issues that come from this, it doesn't end because they're still sitting in it at this moment, right? But it's showing the behaviors, um, them having to look at her face every time they say something, them which the coach behavior. Now her older daughter is co-signing everything she says. Oh, I don't stink. Come here, Noel. I don't stink, right? Like, it's a baby. It's a baby. And this is what you keep doing over and over again. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let me see. She has arrested development, right? She's 29 physical age, but 10 in mental and emotional development. Absolutely. I can definitely agree with that, Copper. This is why she's so easily manipulated by Canola. Okay? This is why she's so easily manipulated, and she think that she's the big dog. All he got to do is come out here and say, "Queen Sunnyi, she's the shit. Look at her. She look better than y'all." That's all. That's all he got to say, and she falls for it. You get what I'm saying? And she's just like, "Yeah, I'm better. I'm this. I'm that. Look at y'all bitches ugly." Yeah, Sunny. Let me tell you, the ugliest bitch on this motherfucker is doing better than you. Okay, anybody is doing better than you right now. Okay, she's even talking about her sister not having a job at 19 years old. But Sunny, you're not doing a fuck thing. You can get a job too. You're still able-bodied because you still got that one arm that you can use to throw punch. Remember, you threw that punch at your sister, right? You hit them kids. You do what you got to do, right? You put on a wig with that hand. You wrap that t-shirt around your head. You roll a blunt with that hand. You do all of that. So, bitch, you're able-bodied. Uh-huh. Let me see. Living to Life said 300 cases. South Carolina is trash. Well, Sumter is trash. Absolutely. Then she showed her criminal record like it was gonna help her that when I lost my will to even begin to care about how she feels. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see. TikTok is undefeated. Oh, she's going right. She's going right over there. Sister, I got the time this week, baby. I'm gonna be fitting it all in. Okay. And if you got a TikTok, make sure you put that up there. He did. I'm just not going to record my grandfather speaking on her though. Okay. Something got to give though. Something definitely have to give. We all said something to her. I heard you say that in that video over there. I did. I think it was the video before you, the one you did today. Telling the internet your baby girl doesn't wipe good only makes you the joke as her mom for stooping so low. Right? Absolutely. She said not a daddy, not a grandmother, not an uncle, nobody helped her to to um to potty train them. I was like, why is that even a conversation? That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, my Twitter moved fast, girl. Okay. My Twitter moved fast. Ask the subsector. Because that's where I was putting all they dirt at. And it was moving hella fast. So yeah, I'm definitely thanks for reminding me that because yeah, it needs to go to Twitter, all right? Black Twitter needs to see exactly what the fuck and who the hell Solid Sunny is, okay? Pisces, how you doing, boo? Welcome to the chat. Born a demon, absolutely. We all have daughters, son, even the ones that don't have children, like I said before, felt every bit of it. I even see people with comments like they were so triggered because they went through things as a child. It was triggering for a lot of people, triggering for the people who didn't even go through that. But just to see a child in your face and the bitch gave zero fucks. And then to top it off, she came back online, y'all. After that, came back online. Mm-hmm. And had them cleaning up and doing all this shit. Girl, let me tell you, you can't make this shit up. Can abuse be reported to YouTube? Absolutely. I heard somebody say that they're actually waiting for YouTube to get back to them because they sent a video of her doing that. Because YouTube, let me tell you, YouTube can see deleted videos. It's never deleted. Okay, it's never deleted. I'm letting you know now. I do this live and I delete it. YouTube have access to it. Okay, so it's never. Let me see, Montez. Montez, I see you. I see him trying to attack you about your job and stuff like that. You know, a nigga that don't have nothing to lose will try to have everybody lose something. Okay. And I doubt you would lose your job over anything because you have not done anything wrong. You're the one that's actually getting harassed because he is in your chat. Okay. And everything shows. Um, I see a few people are reporting him as well, because he has displayed some really, really disgusting things towards kids, about kids, you know, giving oral and all types of stuff to his transgender brother, all types of mess. Okay. If anybody need any video that I have of him speaking on that, who's doing any reporting, just let me know and I will have my people get those videos to you. Okay. Let me see. Hattie said butterflies. She would give her other working arm for legs. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know she would. We have to go to court for that. Absolutely. Let me see. Dana said, hey, Chase. Hey, Dana. Sincere said, so no one supports her but her imaginary YouTube friends. And also Carrie, she comes to the internet and say, my father ain't gonna do fucking nothing. That's what he's gonna do. My father be here, he see what's going on. She screams stuff like that. Okay, so I'm making you guys aware of that. She is, and this is why people are coming down on your family as well, because she's making it seem and she's telling everybody that they're okay with it. As far as, oh, they right there. Look, she said, I'm screaming right now. I'll scream, Daddy! And she screamed, okay? So that to let everybody know that he hears what everything that's going on and he doesn't care. All right. Let me say we'd have to go to court to get her out of the house. Yeah, because she's been there a certain amount of time, right? Sunbum and Bend Over are two mentally delayed individuals, right? Right. And he knew what he was doing. He hit the jackpot when he went to that bitch because if you guys have not seen, the ex literally put out a video, you know, text messages on a live of him having this reoccurring behavior. Okay. I'm gonna halt right there, guys. Hold on one second. It's Montez is hitting the link, okay?
So, like, Chase, this is what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
right? When I said something about her kids, people were such an uproar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is my thing. When when she disrespected my kids, what the hell am I supposed to say?
Right. I get it. She
And,
did the same thing to me too.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, it just common sense says, even if people say, "Well, Montez, you're big enough, you need to let it go." It's just like this: if they're not pulling no punches for me, why would I go pull punches?
Right.
I'm gonna go look up stuff and stuff that you try to hide, and I'm gonna put it out there because it's like this. Like I told Ken, I don't call her Ken, I call her Kanisha, because she has traits of a homosexual man, and that's what I say. Like, I don't get it. I
Mm-hmm.
just don't get it because it's like,
Not even most majority of homosexual men even display those kind of behaviors that he has going on. You get, that's a DL. Okay. That's how the DL men act. And he's frustrated because he's a DL. That's what it is.
and that's when I told him, and he was like, I have no problem with you. I have no problem with you. It's the fact is, when you guys went and you was trolling Marcus, and you know me and Marcus is friends, and Marcus was going through his family issue when he lost his father. You trolled him and said stuff about grape. Um, you talked about his kids. How come no one said nothing then? But when I say something, uh, they try to say I'm pretending to act like a hero. I never said I was ever a hero, and I'm not trying to portray that image of being a hero. I'm just trying to portray is if somebody say something negatively about me, you just gotta understand. I'm not pulling no punches. I'm looking for like bleach in a room. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand how can Kanisha can be so mouthy and so in every woman's business, but his own
Hmm.
from his YouTube. I made him delete all his YouTube videos. So like I'm saying, it's like you're very mouthy to be a man begging. You're begging. You're begging women to go take you here, take you there, and all that stuff. And I was like, man, it's honestly crazy that if
He deletes
Sunny
those
is your
videos
friend,
because he deletes
huh?
those videos because he's a punk bitch. That's something he always do. Okay, the cocksucker always delete the videos because he's afraid of getting report. But each and every video that he does is definitely getting recorded. All of them. Okay, all of them. We have ownership, definitely, because he think it's gonna end there with him. He could keep on going on, but he's not gonna distract us from what's really going on.
But you do get it though, correct? Like I just
Absolutely.
like that's why I was like I'm not trying to. I don't want to clear my name at all, and I just feel like I understood from Raquel point of view, but it's just like you can't tell someone how to feel when the damage is already done.
Right.
You can't be like, oh, well, I hope they have enough common sense to not mention this and not mention that. If you know how I'm coming, why play with me? Why would you mention me like that?
Absolutely.
That's just like if I talk about your kids, I can't tell you how to feel about it when I said something
You
about
can't
your
tell me
kids.
how to react.
Yeah, you can't tell me no matter if people miss the message or not, you miss the whole message of what I'm saying. If you gonna go huh?
ZX, his daughter was, I mean, she talked about his daughter so disgusted, absolutely so disgusted, and he kept it. I mean, on the surface, and he freaking told her about herself, but he did not bring those kids down to that. You get what I'm saying? And drag them and did any of that stuff. He definitely held his composure, but he went hard on her ass. And I loved every minute of it. Okay?
and, and, and people was upset because it's like, man, it's like, how can you be upset? So you think I just supposed to tolerate it? No, no, I'm not gonna tolerate it. It's just like it's just a mutual respect. It's just like uh if you go throw rocks in my house and I'm living in a glass house and I know you got a whole community over there, why not destroy the community? You're gonna feel exactly the same disrespect you made me feel.
Right.
If you want me to learn how to forgive people, uh let me talk about your daughters and you can teach me how to forgive from my perspective.
Hmm.
And that's why I was like, man, I really don't like Ken because it's like it's just the fact is if you care about your friend, why would you condone your friend to go tell her daughters to go clean her pussy? Well, however she want to discipline her daughters, that's not disciplining. That's a sexual act.
Right.
That's fingering.
Absolutely.
So I'm
Absolutely.
like, okay, so I see now, um, people pick and choose.
Hmm.
People pick and choose when it's Montez. Montez, you need to be a bigger person. Don't say this. I'm gonna say everything. Because I never. Yeah, yeah. I'm a lie. I never portrayed to be anything but myself. From the first time I did my YouTube video, from the first time I did interviews with Marcus, I never portrayed to be no gangster or no intimidating force. And like I told Kanisha, I said the same way y'all made uh, death threats, setup threats, and all that stuff. I want the same attention. Now that you guys have somebody playing on the same field you playing on, now I'm trying to be called the bully. No, no, you don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't attack people the same size as you. You go attack people that's weaker. That makes you look strong. That's why I was like, man, that's crazy. That so many people will condone this type of behavior when them kids
Right.
be involved. And that's why I
Absolutely.
say it's crazy. And they always say like Well, Marcus doing this, Marcus doing that, Marcus fucking women that he interviewed. I mean, from everybody's perspective, we are human. Yeah, we are human. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of women uh, get their rocks off to ugly men many times. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like Marcus from a year ago until now, Marcus has definitely cleaned up his act a lot. Okay. But we're not here.
Is that?
But
That's
we're
how I feel. Like
definitely not here to talk about Marcus and what he has going on or whatever like that. I think he's doing a much better. The channel is popping over there. He did an awesome live today. I saw you on his live today. I was in the bushes checking it out.
because
It
it's just
was
like it's just like right, Chase. If I care about you as an individual and you help me in some way of dealing with my trauma, and you making me face my trauma in a way that I can gradually learn to accept myself for who I am. Finally, why would I not defend you to the T? If I
right.
know if I know you are not that on that type of time to go back and forth, but you know
Hmm.
somebody that is gonna go back and forth,
Hmm.
I'm gonna defend you. Wrong or
Absolutely.
right. And that's why I say for Marcus' situation, Marcus just experienced a loss. Kanisha, Kanisha Nola, Sonny was all making fun of it like it was a joke.
Absolutely. Yep.
I'm gonna come set you up. I'm gonna go do that.
Hmm.
Now you got the same person with the same energy you have. Be on that energy all the time.
Right.
Be on that energy all the time with me. Like I said, I never wanted to be a hero or none of that. I'm just saying you go you go bark up that tree. Don't be
Hmm.
surprised what come down that tree. And like I say, I'm a human being. I know I make my mistakes. But one thing is, I don't. If I when I realize she didn't throw no punches and it was no rebuttal. There was no remarks. There was no videos about it. There was nothing. It was only one YouTuber that we posted a video, and he said some horrible stuff, and it's still up there. Nobody even had a rebuttal from the comments he said about my kids.
Disgusting.
So it's
It's
like,
disgusting. And everybody, let me tell you, the line has been crossed to the point where we're not going back. Okay, we're not going back. Canola is not safe here on these YouTube streets as far as him saying certain things and us not, and we're not getting it to YouTube. Okay, it's not gonna go down like that. I see somebody said I called today and had a great conversation with the agent. Enough is enough. He has to go. Absolutely.
and you get what I'm saying? And the fact that Kanisha, I gotta call her Kanisha because she's showing signs of some type of abuse, some type of trauma when she look at black women. The first thing Kanisha said when she got on YouTube, I protect black women, I support black women. You can't support black women when you said when women argue with amongst each other, why do you feel like as a man you said I'm gonna punch that itch in the face? Them old women, I'm gonna punch them in the face. You
Sick.
can't do that. You can't be a hypocrite. If you're gonna stay on that side, you gotta stay on that side all the way. You can't switch sides and be like, oh, it's more woman on this side. No, if you in hot water, stay in hot water.
Mm-hmm.
So many people like, well, Montez, they communicated the threats, they did all this stuff to me. Like I said, like this, when you really come from that lifestyle of threatening people, and you got people that really, when you threaten them and they put action behind them threats, uh, they not going on the internet to play these. Or I'm a tough guy on the internet. You need to say what you need to say when you see me face to face with Marcus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And, and
Absolutely.
and that's why I said we live in the same city. We live in Atlanta. We are some way or another we can reach each other. That's why I say it should not be no rebuttal of jumping in my DM. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this and do that for you. Why didn't you do it then? Plenty times if that same energy or that same quote unquote intimidation tactic you try to play on
I
me.
feel right. I feel the outrage should be towards her of what he's doing to his nieces, or whatever. And me, I'm not even sure if that's really the brother that messaged you. Are you sure that's really the brother? Because Canola, he does crazy things and so does Sunny. So I wanted to know, that's what I wanted to know too. Like, are you sure that was the brother?
This how I knew it was a brother. Because I said, I'm going to call your probation officer. Yeah, yeah. I said, I'm going to call your probation officer. The first thing he said, I'm a snitch. If you ain't on probation, you would have just disregarded that comment.
Right. All
Why would you?
right.
Why would you? Why would you? If I'm throwing idiotic shots and I'm just looking for them to hit some type of connection, why are you responding? If that's
Right.
not who you are as an individual, if I go throw a stupid shot, I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's you or not, but you give me some type of emotion, some type of emotional feedback from what I said, that's a clear indication that is who you are.
Right. Okay,
'Cause-
1 second. 1 second, Montez.
yeah.
ZX is up here. ZX, welcome to my panel.
Hey, Queen, how are you?
I'm doing great on this Monday evening.
Right on, right on. And what's happening, family? Marquez?
Montez.
Martez. What's up, ZX,
He-
man? What's up, man? People, I kept hearing your name. They say, man, you don't want to mess with ZX. I'm trying to get like you, man.
Oh no, no, no! I came up because I'm listening to you, and I want to encourage you. Okay, I want
Yeah,
to
Absolutely.
encourage you. All right, listen. People drag my daughter, and I love my baby. Don't ever get it
facts.
twisted. I love my baby. I raised my baby. I'm a real dad. I may not be the
Facts.
best one, but I'm a real dad. But I want you to do this for me. As a man, no matter how much people talk about my baby, I can't sink to their level. I
And
can't
and
go that low. And
and at the
listen to
same
me.
time, yeah, I get what you're saying.
But
I'm gonna let you say.
thank you, thank you. I can't drop to their level because that makes me the same as they are. And I don't want to be nothing like them. You dig? So I can't tell you how
Facts.
to fight. I can't tell you what to say back when people attack your children. I get it. I get that part. But when it comes down to protecting children, we got to love them all. Yours, mine, you know, my daughter is 26. She not no baby, but she my baby. She gonna always be my baby. And again, no matter what people say about her, I don't
Facts.
care. You could say the lowest of the low. It shows who you are, not who I am. And if I sink to your level, then I'm no better than you are. So stay up. No matter what people do to you, try not to sink to their level. That's what I would say. Canola, the pervert,
The
for
pedophile.
everybody. Yeah, the
Sucker,
pedophile. I'm with you.
the cock,
Cocksucker.
the DL.
That's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's right. What he does is he talks his trash. He deletes the video. What we got to do is you got to copy the URL and the title. Once he deletes it, you can report it to YouTube. You got to go to YouTube legal. You got to go to legal. You can't just report it. You got to click the link for the legal department, submit the URL with the title, with the minute marks, just like you would normally flag a video, and they will pull it back up. They will pull it back up, and you can get the channel deleted that way. More, the more the merrier. The more people that do it, and all it takes is 4, 5, and we ain't talking about 100 people, just 5 people together
Facts.
to say we're going to report that. I'm sorry that people are attacking your beautiful family. You dig? But I love your child just as much as I love mine. You dig? And don't
Yeah.
let them get up underneath your skin. The name of the game is psychological warfare. That's what this is. They want to get up underneath your skin. They want to get up out of your body. And that ain't what we do. I got one
Facts.
philosophy. When you talk about real life, I tell people straight up, I will put you in jail or I will put you in a graveyard. It's your choice how you want to do this. You dig?
Right.
When you start talking about getting active. So stand on your square, stand tall, you dig? And
Yeah.
and don't let them get up underneath your skin.
And that's how I was like,
Absolutely.
you right, ZX, because it's like, man, and that's what I say. I'm human. You get what I'm saying? I'm human. I'm dealing with a lot of temper and anger issues. So I was like, you know what? They said that. I'm gonna just start trolling all day. Whatever comes to my mind, I'm gonna say it because I'm looking for a response. Uh, so I was thinking about doing a Charleston White route, like why I say so much stuff just to get that response that I'm looking for. And so I definitely get what you're saying. I wasn't too mad, but I was thinking like, you know what? I'm gonna get the response I want. I got time today. If they playing this type of game, let's keep playing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big kid. Let's keep playing it. And that's why I was like, I realized in some things in my life, I always try to be the bigger person, and it still be real like bothering me. Like some things I felt like I should have said, some things felt like I should have done, and I try to be the bigger person and let it slide. And I realized from their comments, I take some of that stuff that they said to me, and I take it to heart because it's like, man, I'm not saying I'm the best individual. I'm just saying I care about people more than they care about themselves. So I true care. I ain't gonna lie. When I look at Sunny, I see a part of myself that yeah. I went on live one day and I got real personal. I see a part of myself uh that was seeking help. So it's like I'm not too upset with Sunny, but it's just the point of it is I feel like instead of Ken was instigating stuff and threatening women and all that stuff, and Sunny, quote unquote, was trying to set people up, I felt like she just needed to admit that she had a problem. And you get what I'm saying? And that's why I say, like, I hope that from us speaking and bringing light on the situation, I hope that she seeks some type of medical help.
1 second right there, because I know the little torso for the little shit that she is, okay?
Yeah, I know. I'm saying she's a piece of shit. Now I'm not
Look,
gonna lie about it.
let me tell you something. The girl, that thing over there, only time she admit that she has an issue or anything like that is when she sees she's under fire. That's it. And then
Yeah,
she goes right back to what she's doing. Okay? That's what she even lied last year and said she's going to therapy, she's talking to somebody. It was all a lie.
and
She
and and,
doesn't
and
want to
I
be better. She wants to be a bad bitch.
yeah that's why I
Yeah,
say,
that's
huh?
over. Her bad bitch days are gone. That
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
done.
them
over.
days are
It's
gone.
over.
And
Yeah, it's over.
so a 99-year-old person is moving around better than her, calling somebody old when she's the oldest body over there. There's new
Mm,
sores appearing, there's old sores, there's rehash sores, there's deep sores down to the
Facts.
bone. All that's going on over there with her. Okay?
hmm
All of it. It's disgusting.
But you come and see me sometime, okay, champ? You more than welcome. Anytime you got a question, you come on by and talk to the old man. I don't mind being called the old man. All right, but
I ain't gonna lie,
hey,
man. I'm old too, man. I'm old too. So I'm definitely old too. I'm not as young as I used to be. You not
okay,
old too.
okay. Hey, if you live long enough, that's the name of the game. But we
Facts.
we still for tough it too. Don't get it twisted. You dig? I tell a young boy
Yep.
in the heartbeat, I'll knock your behind clean out. I'm still that old head. You heard? So,
Say
Facts.
it. Say it one
you
time
know,
for me before you go. You big dummy.
say it again, Queen. I ain't hear you.
Say it one time for me before you go. You big dummy.
Yeah, you big dummy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm,
Oh
I ain't
I'm
gonna
man.
more.
lie though, ZX. You making the women faint in the comment section. Somebody said ZX got a sexy voice. I said, whoa, man.
Yeah, ZX trying to find him a wife. You dig? I ain't got but another 20 years left. So I'm gonna try to find me a wife somewhere. You dig?
I'm trying to
Settle
do the same
down.
exact thing. I'm trying to do the same exact thing.
All right now. That's
That's
what's up.
so Thank you, fellas, for coming up. And you guys are always welcome. Montez, you
Thank
already
you.
know how to contact
I ain't
me.
leaving yet unless you want me to.
Oh, okay. Well, stay up here with me. Stay up here with me then.
I'm
Okay.
gonna drop back down. I'm gonna drop back down to the
Thank you,
chat.
Siri. It's
Now
always a
unless you
pleasure.
got a question for me, anything.
No, I just the only thing I love your live earlier. It was so on point. I mean, you had me in a chokehold drinking that tea. I was like, what? But I
That's
really
what's up.
enjoyed that. And shout out to you, for speaking up for us and everything like that, because we don't like to go back and forth with men. So it's good to see that a man is using his platform to literally, speak the truth and, and have this nigga exactly where he needs to be at. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I was really, to be honest with you, I was motivated by Golden Signature
Mm-hmm.
because people were talking trash to her, and I was motivated by, I don't know if it's true, but it was said, and I was paying attention. It was said that Sonny's brother was attacking people. So
You see what I'm
that
saying?
was some. Well, hold on. That's why I said what I said today, because he needs to direct that energy towards the people that he should be directing it. I don't know if it's true or not, because people troll. People will lie and troll just
Right.
to stir things up.
Right. Harry just said, it was not my brother, y'all. They aren't involved. I really don't think it's a brother.
Okay. Okay, good. Carrie is Sonny's sister, right? That's the
Yes.
name.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Shout out to baby girl. I listen to her. She is so bright and intelligent, and
Way better than me.
I'm just proud of her. I'm just proud of her. I really am. To be 19 years old and to be so poised and happy, I think she's
Yeah.
a blessing. Yeah, you got next, little mama. You do what you need to do to keep shining. That's real talk. But I'm gonna drop back down to the chat.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much, Max. Thank you.
I don't play that attacking the women around me. I don't
You
play
Mm-hmm.
get
that.
what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I don't
Mm-hmm.
need it. That's why I'm like, yo, man, you finally got somebody you can direct that anger to. If you such a black woman activist, why don't you care about the black woman in your own city? I went to New Orleans and I
Exactly.
seen a lot of them black women getting abused, sexually assaulted, uh, sex trafficked. Why you don't got that same energy in your city? You quick to go support a woman that you never even met, from what he said, but
Mm-hmm.
you're not
Because
supporting none of the women in your city.
he's a po pimp, man. That's a po pimp. And that's all he is, a po pimp.
And
He fronts like, if he don't love his mama and his daughter, how he gonna love anybody else? That's a troll right there. That's
Absolutely.
a troll. That's a dark troll. Just hit your link. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to ask, who is this? Benzo Beasley.
Dark troll.
That's a this is a disingenuous man that's talking, who's a hypocrite, who
Dark
last
troll.
week, who
No,
last week,
that's not what I'm not gonna allow. Look,
well, he's calling me names.
I need you to
I'm just
stay
returning
on
them.
topic because it's a whole mammy out here. Why is everybody coming at you, Zix, when it was a whole mammy out here who verbally assaulted her kids online and it was utterly disgusting.
that's the type of sick
Let,
shit
let
I'm
me tell
talking
you.
about.
This man
That's
right here.
right.
Let me inform. This
I don't
man
know
right
Well,
here
who man is.
said
this
he
man
would
right
cut
here said
my daughter's
he was gonna
stomach open and
dig up a dead person and
snatch the
skull fuck
baby
them.
out of her
He was gonna
stomach.
dig up Lady Lana
I don't deal
Goldstein's
with this
mother
cat.
and skull
I
fuck
got
them.
haters.
He said he was gonna
You
Okay,
pistol
get what I'm
all
whip
right.
me
saying? That's
So
some
I'm not
and
sick.
gonna
kill my
let
That's
whole
some
you.
sick.
family.
Okay, sir, I'm not gonna let you come out here and
All right.
attack
Well,
my
yeah.
guests. Whatever beef you have, you
That's some.
definitely
I
have
don't
your
have any
own
beef at all.
channel
I
for
came to
that.
comment on the topic and he starts attacking me.
No,
So
I
if you
want
have no beef, why would you
if
make that
you're
ugly comment then?
He's
right, if you're
commenting to
not coming
me.
up here to talk
He's
about
speaking to me.
But he didn't mention your kids though, man. You gotta
I didn't
understand.
mention his kids.
He just said that you just told him that
That's
you
a
was gonna split
lie.
his.
cut a baby
He's a
out of his
receipt. See,
daughter's
people can
stomach.
pe-
That's
people
what
can
he
say
said.
anything.
I
You
like
believe
to meet
That's
everything
him.
that
a
he says.
I
He's
like
a
to meet
liar.
him.
He's a known liar on here.
I like to meet him. He's a
He
hater
says
from the black
he
sector that
he put
follows
a
me
thousand
around.
dollar bet that he didn't have dentures. Then a camera slip came and his whole teeth fell
His
out.
whole job,
He
his
has
whole
no
job
teeth.
is to follow
He's a
me
drug
around.
addict.
I'm
He's an
glad
ex
he
drug
has
addict.
dentures. I'm glad he's not walking around with an empty mouth. That's what
Well,
those
he is walking
prosthetics
around
are
with an empty
for, is
mouth.
to put in your mouth, so that you won't walk around here looking crazy, you know? But
Chase,
yeah,
could you
but
do me a
yeah,
favor?
I'm
Chase,
gonna
can you do
I'm
me
gonna
a favor?
of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, get rid of that punk. Goodbye.
Okay, no problem. Because I'm think anybody is hitting that link to talk about ZX. This is not what my live is about. If you're hitting the link, it is to talk about what is at hand. Okay, whatever beef you have, take it to your goddamn channel. Okay, he's
He
Facts.
ain't
That's
got
all
no
I'm
he
saying.
ain't got no channel. He ain't got no channel.
oh
This nigga been following me around for 4 years trying to get on. His job
yes.
is to be a ZX hater.
Oh my God.
Fat fat fat
I
man.
have those
Fat
too as
man in
well.
California.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
I
maybe
didn't
At least,
cooked him.
about talk about Sunnyi and her disgusting behavior and what's going
No,
on.
he
Like,
don't want to do that.
no,
No, his whole job is character assassination.
oh
at least
no,
it's
oh
better than
hell no.
Ken. Ken got a crush on me and he won't admit it.
But
That's
they
Ken's
won't. They,
boy. That's Ken's boy. You get it?
Oh, so that must be Ken
okay,
level on the
thanks for
lie.
letting
Oh,
me
I
know
get it.
who that
I get
is.
it.
Like we don't want anybody over here stirring up any shit about ZX or anything that's going on. Okay, so you see that in my chat or anything, get them the hell up out of here. Okay, because it's not making any sense.
That's
Okay, and
Ken's boy. Yeah.
that's nothing. He's talking about a camera slip with a goddamn denture. What the hell that has to do? I'm glad.
Exactly.
Glad if
This is
you with the
weird.
denture. I'm glad. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't
Stay on
deal with
topic,
that
buddy.
character. You know what we do? You know what we do over there at GFTV? We block them and we turn them into super fans. Like you gonna
Exactly.
watch, but you can't participate. Just sit in the
Absolutely.
clouds.
Okay. All right. Definitely. Well, thanks for letting me know who that is. Um, and I was like, "What? There's a troll." I'm like, "What? What are you?" I'm looking in the chat, but
Yeah,
they're not letting anybody come over here and disrespect him. I'm glad he didn't get anything out over here. Okay, so that's it.
that's his whole job, and it might be. Listen, on my channel, I got about 1,000 people blocked. I got a whole channel blocked. I don't deal with them. And so what they do
I'm
is
like that
they
too.
follow. I shared you out. I shared you out on both my channels. So
So
they're watching.
okay.
Right. So they're
Okay.
watching. They're like, yeah, we're going to go mess it up for him. You can't
No,
mess up nothing.
see, I'm the wrong
Exactly.
person for that, ZX. That's what you got to understand. I'm totally no
Hmm.
nonsense. Okay. I'm the wrong person for that. I don't fall for any bullshit. Okay. Because, like I said, they will do the same shit to me too, as well. All right.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Queen.
You're
And
so
thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the conversation. But they gonna come.
You
They ain't
good,
nothing but
ZX
new
man?
subscribers. Look, get the
Uh,
haters too. Where would we
I
be
start to
without
dance.
haters?
I start to dance
definitely.
when they troll
Trust
me. When
me.
I first got when they
I'm
were
with
trolling
the
me, I
shits.
started dancing.
Okay. I'm with the shits.
That's
Facts.
what's up. All right, Queen. Y'all have a good night. I'm back
You
to
too.
the chat.
All right. Take care, ZX.
All right. Peace.
Okay,
Peace.
let me see. Carrie said, I'm not feeling the best, but I'll definitely talk about it tomorrow. Okay, what's the matter? He don't have to shut the Wi-Fi down. All he needs to do is lock her out by changing the passcode. All right. She'll have hell. She will have hell. She will have Boss Lady and Patricia, all of them. Y'all better ante up that motherfucking Betty. Ah, yeah. She'll be going.
So I didn't like how Ken was going at you.
Oh, I'm used to him. Listen. He's mad because he can't get to me. You get what I'm saying? I dragged that dick sucker for the fucking filth that he is. Okay, he can't get to
Facts.
not a broke DL motherfucker. Okay, and trust and believe, Montez, I am great. Okay, The dude is so broke. I mean, I have joy watching how broke and bull mouth he is with goddamn with blonde tips hanging out, his goddamn roots,
You
his
should have seen him in his little chef outfit. He had his titties
that's
bulging,
all.
and then when
That's
the
all.
talk
He looks
shit.
nothing like that. He looks like an actual walrus right now. He's disgusting. He's dirty. Okay. His woman said that he can't get off the goddamn toilet. He's always shitting. She said, I don't know what's wrong with his stomach. He's always got to go to the toilet. He's sick. Okay, he got blood pressure issues and that he can't even maintain, but on here screaming and hollering for a half a body bitch that goddamn abuses her kids. Okay, so I can't take him seriously. I just want the people to get involved and get this motherfucker the attention that he really needs. Okay, that's it.
Facts.
That's what. And the videos that I do have on him, I was waiting for him to clean up his act a little bit, but he didn't. He still wants to come at me and everybody else. Okay, so he's definitely gonna get those videos. His whole name, Kenneth, will be out there with it. I don't give a damn. You guys check out Golden Signatures community wall. She has everything play by play down pack on her community wall. So make sure you guys check that out as well. I mean, I could read some of the comments if you guys want, but definitely check it out because she has a down pack. Okay, I did share some of her share one of her posts that she made. um I like this one that she posted and she tagged the dick sucker Ken in it and said, what about Sunny's kids? That bitch doesn't give a fuck about her kids. That bitch won't spend 1 minute with her kids, and neither does she invest in her kids. That bitch is selfish and would prefer to hold on to her kids and abuse them just to say she has her kids. Ask that bitch what about her kids. That bitch even
Facts.
punched her own daughter in the chest. That human
Nah.
body worm is pathetic. And she tagged Ken in that. And she did. She did. And then she came back to the camera after she took the video down. She came back to the camera and had the little girl in the camera talking about um my mother don't hit us. You guys just want to um call CPS on us simply, like
That's
like
sick.
she does this all the time. And I am literally repeating exactly what the little girl said. Okay, yes, she punched her in the chest last year. All right, on camera, on live.
That's
Um,
sick. I'm not
yes,
gonna even lie to you. That's sick.
she's sick. She's sick. She even had the same little girl doing push-ups because she was upset because she didn't get any weed.
I seen a
Huh?
video. I seen a video of her telling. I don't know if this is the same sister. She told her sister, and don't quote me, that she should go strip. She got the body type to be a stripper.
Yeah, that's what she did, and told her to go sell her vagina too.
That's
And
some pedophilia
whoa,
stuff.
whoa, 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 hold up. Let's not forget what she did. Last year, it was a guy down there that she was getting high with. She told, and this is the first time she's meeting this man, okay? And she told this man to go in the room with her sister, okay? If you remember this, please put a one in the chat because I don't want to look stupid right now because, I never say anything that I don't see, okay?
Facts.
She told the man to go in the room with her sister and then got upset with the man because the man told Sunnyi, you're not my type. So she started screaming and hollering and crying and acting a fool while she was high. Those kids was right there in the back, and then she screamed and hollered at the kids, and she started screaming, I don't know this man. I don't know this man. It's some nigga that my father know. That's what she did. It was so freaking shocking. And
That's
while
sick.
and while she was sitting there crying, right, her oldest daughter came and tapped her on the shoulder while Blueface song was on. I remember it so freaking vividly.
That's sick.
Okay, rubber on her shoulder. She turned around and she said, I'm okay. Her daughter asking her, she okay. Then turned around 10 minutes later and dove the fuck out of her kids after that. Okay.
Oh,
After
no.
she done got high and did all of that. I got stories for days for you guys about this half a body bitch. Okay,
I'm gonna
I
call the police.
got videos on Instagram sent to me of her literally, okay, coaching these kids. This is how much they're on your ass, bitch.
I'm about to call the police.
Literally on your ass. Montez said,
That's I say like, man,
not
you
just
totally
the way you
different.
said it's not what you say, it's how you said it. That's making me laugh, and I'm a laugher. So
It's that's what I say, man, you totally different. I did some stuff, and I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying, uh, you telling me this, and there's real like friction. I'm gonna call the police every time about
right,
everything.
absolutely.
If I hear even a pin drop, I'm calling the police. If I go put weed in your trash can and say you did it, I'm calling the police. Somebody go to jail. That
Absolutely.
because it's just like you don't come at people left when you got all this stuff that all this darkness that you putting out there.
Right.
You can't do that. You just and all these people. That's why I say y'all guys are sick. You guys are sick. The fact that y'all didn't check her, y'all didn't make a video about it, y'all didn't say nothing to her when she started
And
mentioning
this is
people kids
and
first.
this is why they're mad at me because I report it. I bring it here. Okay? This is what I've been doing on my other channel to over here now. Okay? This is what and this is why I am hated because I report. Dish not local T. That's what DOLT means. Okay? And they cannot
Okay,
stand it.
yeah, I'm
But they
calling the
have to
police.
realize that they can't shut me up. And that's it, and that's all. Right, guys?
I wish I knew where Ken stay at so I can call the police over his
Oh,
house.
go to Golden Signatures channel. They put all the information out
Oh,
in
say
the
no
comments.
more. Say no
His
more.
full
Say no
name.
more.
Go through her her post, and there's
Yeah.
somebody there have his name, his address, and everybody that's a relative to him. Okay, so I've been had it. I've been had it because
Oh
I got
man, I need that.
any
I
legal
needed that.
issues, I have to know where and how to get to him. Okay. So I made sure I secured myself with that. But if you go up under her post, it's right there. God body. If you want the information, it's under Golden Signatures comments. Make sure you go over there and all of his information is there because God body's on your ass too. Okay. So make sure you go with Golden Signatures on her community post. There's somebody there who is laying it all out for everybody. Ken's information is
You should never told
coming.
me he got high blood pressure.
He has high blood pressure.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, I'm about to
it's trying to
raise them
take him
levels.
out.
I'm about to raise them levels.
It's trying to take him out. So if you guys need his information to put anything out there, it's under those Golden Signatures, not the one that put out his information. It was brought to her by an unknown page that's sitting there, and they laid it out for her. Okay, so make sure you guys check it out. Okay. Let me see. The police do need to be called, though. Absolutely. Ellie, I see you, love. You're 100, Chase. Thank you so much. It's been a long year watching her nonsense. Forgiven, draining. Okay. Definitely stories for days. Absolutely. To see all these one in the chat, these are the people that sat with us. These are the veterans here. Okay. They're the one PBs. Yes. They're the ones that sat here with me when I would see what's going on. And we're coming here. People came here and grouped together on Cut to the Chase, my other channel, where we actually was putting out all the information where she would get upset. Hey, Vivi. Oh, Vivi, definitely. You were there too. I remember it said, Nikki, I see you, hon. They were doing mushrooms right. Exactly. Chase Sunny pays Ken every month just so that he won't delete her page because he told her if she don't pay him, I will either take your page or delete your page. Right? Remember how fast she deleted those videos when he said that he was gonna do what he was gonna do? Yeah, she went over there. She's scared of him too. Okay. Let me see. Vanessa said one thing I can say about my YouTube family, the street sector, put things aside and come together for the greater good. Street unity, absolutely. Absolutely, because it's something bigger at hand, right? And we want that story out, right? And I want to shout out to Artist, my love. Thank you so much for the 10 badges. I'm sure my sister's done screenshot and send it to me. Hold on. Okay. Let me get you. Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. I see
My
you.
my
You're
bad,
staring at me in
my
the back
bad,
there.
my bad, my bad.
Hey.
It took me off, but it's like I just like that's what I kept trying to tell Ken. I'm like, yo, it's gonna be a time when I get booked to come to New Orleans and I'm doing a party out there, and like I told him, I said, I'm gonna come find them. But I want that same attention and that same stuff they did to Marcus. I want the same energy when I see him.
He's not gonna give that to you. He's an internet thug. He's scary.
and,
You
and,
could
and, that, and
tell.
that's fine, and that's fine. But you told me that he got high blood pressure.
Yeah,
We
he
gonna see.
do. He got
I'm gonna
high
see
blood
how his
pressure.
blood pressure can
He
go.
Montez, he going blind. Half
Oh,
of his
don't say
mouth is
that.
gone with teeth, so I don't even know what they talking about. Anybody teeth? Okay, when you get
Yeah, don't
older,
say that.
teeth fall out your mouth. You got to get partials. You got to get dentures. You got to do what you got to do. Okay, all right. And he can't afford to do that. He's just sitting there looking crazy. All right. But let me shout my people out. Shout out to artists for the 10 badges, my love. Thank you so much. And thank you for the $50 as well. She said, keep dishing out the tea chase. Thank you. Thank you. PBs, thank you as well. Wow, these poor kids, absolutely. There's every time I come live, I can literally tell you guys a new story of what's going on. Okay. Thank you, Marshard. Thank you, my mom, for my 5 badges. I love you guys so much. The support is
You get a
amazing.
lot of love. You get a lot of love. I'm trying to be like you.
You get there
I'm trying to be
soon.
like you.
Continue to
That's
stay genuine and stay true, okay?
man.
That's all
I'm
you
not
gotta
gonna lie.
do. I've been
I
in your
be real life
bushes
trying.
watching, okay? I've been in your bushes watching. I saw your trips and things because I gotta get to know who I'm dealing with, right?
Facts,
Um,
facts, facts.
so yeah, definitely. I was just in Georgia in I'm about to say last month in January. We my BFF and I we chilled out with Marcus. I don't know if you saw that video. Go
Marcus
on
try to
Mark,
keep all the
go
women
on
to
Mark,
himself.
go go on Marcus' channel, right? And I forgot what video. Matter of fact, I'll send you the video so you can see how we have fun. This was after his dad passed away, so we decided to pull up on him and have some
Yeah,
fun. Okay, so make sure you
yeah.
check that video out. Let me see. AKD, how you doing, love? Thank you so much for the gifted membership. I truly appreciate it.
Oh, that's
Yes,
gonna be
because
faster
you
on this one.
give my updates and members
You should
only
charge
and
this.
everything like that. I
Yep,
am definitely due for a
I got
members
you.
only live.
You welcome, brother.
So check that out too as well. Zell said he be shitty. Zell, absolutely, he is. Hey, Lady
Yeah.
Red, thanks for coming on in here.
Poopy pants.
Yeah, she said he can't hold his bowel movements.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Mm-hmm. He got
Oh,
a
I
lot
can't wait to see
going on.
him.
He got a lot going on, Montez, that he needs to attend to instead of being here. And he's been doing
But
this for a long time.
I tried to be nice to him and get all the beautiful women that was in my life to go to go send her a surprise lubrication gift. So they can really make her happy. If it means strap-ons or soul sex toys, but I definitely think Ken is living in denial. And I do think that if we have any women in the chat that want to donate old sex toys that they don't use anymore, I think they do need to donate them to Ken. Um, Tell him stop coming and flirting with me, trying to play like he don't like me on my live just to see me and talk about it. I don't know what he's doing under that screen. But every time I go live, Miss Chase, he always somehow find his way. Even if I'm just saying, like last time I was in Orlando doing Carnival, and he just got the posting. He just got on
Wow.
my live and just got to watch it. I'm like, man, I must be the most interesting person for his day. But now that you told me that he pooped his pants and he has high blood pressure, I'm trying to get him to go blind in the other eye. I see how far we can take it. Like he said, I'm weird and I'm stalking. I said, I never said I was ever gangster. I'm just a normal person that just got the same time that y'all quote unquote to be on. And it's just
Right.
like you gotta pick on people that you feel is weaker, pick on people that's more kinder and stuff like that. And that's what I kept trying to say. Like you can't be disrespecting somebody and think someone's not gonna come for your head, no matter
Right.
whatever you say. If you say you want to believe in God, stay believing in God. But I just feel like in 2025, trying to forgive somebody that don't even forgive themselves, you're gonna lose every time. The only thing they're gonna keep saying is, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." If it's just like the hard head make a soft ass. There's some things and some people you need to go for, and some people you don't need to go for. And that's why I said I don't support bullies. So I took it, even though it didn't happen directly to me, since I like Marcus, and I feel like it was directed towards me because it's somebody I care about. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's why I was like, man, okay, if Ken's playing that type of role, I got time today. I'm off. I just did a whole bunch of shifts. I got time today, and that's why I was like, but Ken has had so much mouth. I think I'm gonna go make a visit to his house and keep calling the police. I'm gonna get a reaction that I want.
Don't
He
get
threatened
yourself
me.
in trouble over that bum. That bum ain't worth it. The
No, no, I'm
internet
not.
is,
I'm not gonna get myself in
yeah,
trouble.
yeah.
I'm,
The
I'm a.
internet definitely gonna take care of him, Montez. Sit back and watch, okay?
I,
They're
I'm not.
definitely gonna take care of him.
I'm not. I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna get myself in trouble. Cause I'm gonna be more like emotional developed. But I'm gonna make sure he do something when I see him. Put your
Right,
hands on me
right.
so I can go press charges. Like I said, all I need is a two-piece combo, and I'm pressing charges. All I need. To take an ass whooping on live when I'm on live, and I get on his ass about it, and I'm gonna say a few words, whenever I'm in New Orleans, I'm gonna say, hey man, this guy just brutally beat my ass, and I shit myself. Yeah, excuse my language, and I'm gonna do all of that.
Pisces says, Chase, so did he wear diapers? He gonna have to wear diapers if he go outside. That's why he have to always be inside because he got to be close to a toilet. Like what Sunny said, he got to be close to a toilet. Okay. Shout out to you, Charmaine. Charmaine said this live did not disappoint. You already know, Mammy Monday is her favorite. Okay, gotta love Charmaine.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? You gotta love your supporters. It's just like,
Hey, Queen.
Hey.
Hey, I just came back. I posted something for you.
Okay.
If you go to my
Oh, I see it. I
GFTV,
see it. Yes, I got
that's
the
who hit
notification.
that's who hit your link right there.
Oh no.
Yeah, that
Ah!
yeah. I don't
Oh
even
man,
cook them
no.
niggas no more. I don't
Oh
even cook them no
no.
more. I'm tired of cooking them. I've been cooking them for like 4 5 years. It becomes boring. Like when you hurt somebody's feelings, all they
I
could do
know.
is yeah, I mean, and
And you're
yeah,
not
I
telling
could
me
cook them
nothing.
again.
You're not telling me nothing I'm not familiar with. I've been there, did all of that. You understand me? Got
Yeah,
tired of the
yeah,
same shit. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah. I don't even want to cook them no more. I done hurt that boy feeling so bad. All he could do was follow me around, as you can see. As you
Yes,
can
so
see,
yes.
I
shot.
got me. I
It's,
yeah, I ain't got to lie on him. I like telling the truth, and
and
Right,
I believe you, ZL.
that's what he looked like. Well,
He might
yeah,
have a
you
crush on you.
share that. No, he probably do. He's
Cause
another one. He down with
Ken is
Ken.
coming after me, and the other man's coming at you. I'm like, man, yeah,
Yeah, he down with Ken.
over
off
here like
already for months. For
I
all
don't want
these
that
men are
stuff
just
over
coming
here.
out secretly and
We don't
fantasizing about each other. This is
we
weird.
don't want it.
Women need to
Okay.
start
If
donate
we're
their
not talking
toys
about
and just
this
find
Mammy
these
and the
men
disgusting
something to play with.
behavior and this disgusting cocksucker Ken, I don't want to hear it. Okay.
Hmm.
All
Hmm.
right. That's it.
I just wanted to put a face with it. All of my haters, I've already destroyed.
Okay.
Already
Thanks.
destroyed them. So
Listen,
you know,
some of the people that
I didn't see
like
it. I didn't see it.
before it's on your channel, have moderator sticks. I'm there. Okay.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Well,
These are
that's
people I've
what's
been
up.
rolling with for a long time, and they are there, and they've been supporting me as well. Okay, so I don't no, I'm not having that over here. Okay,
It's about
Facts.
divide and conquer. What
no,
they
been there,
want to
done
do is
that,
divide and conquer. Yeah.
been
Oh,
there,
we
done
too
that.
grown for that. We too grown
I'm
for
a
that.
veteran. I'm a veteran here. Okay, that's
That's
what they
what's up.
and I'm a veteran.
But
Don't let
I
this
figured
channel.
I put
Yeah, I'm a veteran.
yeah, I figured I put a face on it for you so you could know exactly who that was and get a good laugh.
Yeah, This
Sticky
is
fingers. That's
hilarious.
what I call them. Sticky fingers.
I call it.
Uh,
I call it King
yeah.
Kamisa.
Oh
If anybody want to see the gentleman that hit the link, you could go to GFTV Zone with Silver Fox and look at my community wall. That's who hit the link. Now he gonna cry. Now he gonna be crying the rest of the week. They wouldn't let me talk. Why you wouldn't let me talk? He ain't nothing but a stalker.
no, that's not what my channel is for. It's not here to come up
Exactly.
with. That's not what
But
it's for.
what
You're not going to take the attention off of what I'm really here for.
the
Okay, I'm
Facts,
about
subject
my
facts.
business,
matter.
right?
Exactly.
I'm
That's
about
the problem. People don't have focus. They try
no.
to redirect it. You
Mm-mm.
dig?
And put it
When
on somewhere
this is something,
directly else.
yeah, this
Hey,
is something we should be able to come together as adults and say this is wrong and stay focused. They can't.
ZX, why you went belly on their ass and said you want war? Yo, I was
Yeah, yo, up,
you want war?
yo, up,
A war you want? Yeah, I
yeah.
was on the full
You
war.
Jamaican too, ZX?
Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
Nah, but we old school. You
Yes.
dig?
Facts,
Yeah,
facts,
you
facts.
want it? I'm with it. I'm with all the smoke
You
Oh
get
any
what I'm
way you
saying? That's what
want
I
it.
said too. That's exactly what I said. I'm like, hey, Karen, there's nothing for me to come down there and make you shit yourself. I'm not gonna be violent, but I would make you poop yourself. I'll make you feel something.
oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right, I'm going back down. I just wanted to share that with you. I
Yeah.
wanted to erase the
Well,
mystery,
I'm glad I
the
figured
mystery.
what's going on. Okay, you're gonna have to let me know who's what and what's what. You got what
Oh,
I'm
they
saying?
gonna reveal themselves. Anybody that come up here talking about ZX, just knock them, cause we ain't gonna play that on GFTV. You can't
Yeah.
come over to my channel and talk about the dope girls in
Mm,
any way. You can't come to
exactly.
my channel and
And
talk
that's why
about
I come here comfortably. I want
Shrina.
to come here
Yeah,
comfortably as well. So
exactly,
that happens.
exactly. Look, they go one. They go your troll right there. The one. Look, okay, by Z, by ZX. That's your troll right there.
What?
And
Get out of here.
they got,
The one is people's. The one. What's going on, boo?
yeah. All of them are trolls. You gonna see. You gonna get about 300, 400, but you just gotta manage them. I make sure that they act right. I turn them into viewers. I'll be like, you can't type, you can't
Facts,
participate, but you can sit in
facts.
the clouds in the bushes, and I turn them into super fans.
Darlin
Even
said he
even
look wow. He looking real crazy.
even Von
Yeah.
I
Well,
was doing the
no,
same
the
thing to
one
me.
she was basically saying, "Nah, we just trying to stay on topic." That's what she said.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, okay,
Okay.
so
I,
darling, you
I
saw the picture. Oh my gosh. Oh,
yeah, yeah. White guy. He'll try and make you think he's black. I don't play that neither. I don't like people who code switch. One minute they black, the next minute they white. No, I don't play that game.
okay, right.
Somebody said him and a white guy, Adam.
Okay, so let's
Somebody.
get back to what's at hand, which
All
is
right, yeah, get back to it. I'm gonna drop to the chat.
definitely the mammy and what we're gonna do about things. I'm gonna actually do a live on Wednesday, okay? And I need everybody to gather their information, okay? I need um I need the numbers. I'm gonna get the numbers from off of Golden Channel where
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely look at it now.
get together where we can do it in a blast, like amount of people where we can get together and call on this dude Canola, okay? Because it's too many exploitation when it comes to children as far as him speaking sexual acts and everything like that. And I do have some of those videos. So we're
Mm.
gonna try to get something going on with that. Okay. And I'm sure it's so much more I have to talk about on Wednesday because I got videos of her, doing disgusting shit. We have whole videos that she has done deleted already where we're going to go through and do reactions on as well. Okay.
I love to see the ending of this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna enjoy my popcorn. I'm
You're gonna enjoy your popcorn while
gonna watch this show. I'm,
definitely. Yes, I'm legendary for these shows. Okay, it's cut to the chase, baby. Dish not loca. T. This is a spinoff, which is Chase the Network. Okay, so if you guys want to check out some of my videos over there on Cut to the Chase, definitely do so. I will unprivate a few of them for you guys, so you can enjoy some of the shows that I did for Mammy Mondays on Solid Sunny, and you guys can get to hear some of the stories that's going on. If you missed my live yesterday, make sure you get the go back and catch some of those because it was really good. Okay. Shout out to Robin, definitely shout out to her. Let me see. The one I see you, boo. I see you. Let me see my shy. And Cherry, we see you, boo. What you mean you got 50 more hours? They done reported you? Let me find
how
out you get to get knocked. Stop playing. Let me see
how do
Cherry
you get reported?
reported, right? What you said, Montez?
How you get reported?
Sometimes when you put certain things in the chat, they'll be in the bushes and they'll report your comments as well. So sometimes I ask you guys to, switch up the letters and how you spell certain curse words and things like that, so nobody can report you. Protect yourself because you don't want to miss the lives. You want to be here when it's happening, right? Let me see. Oh, exactly. Damn near 2 hours on here. Hour and 55 minutes and 54 seconds. Shout out to all of you guys. This was actually a great live. This is our first Mammy Monday. With me coming back to doing my reactions. Make sure you guys are tuned in. Hit that notification bell as well. And guess what, guys? Montez, thanks for coming up here with your nice smile, showing off that.
Thank you. No, thank you. I
Definitely.
want to.
I'm
My better
usually
cause you're Chase.
how?
My better cause you're Chase. I want y'all to come with me to Miami.
Oh,
My
when
birthday.
is the Miami trip?
I'm trying to do it in October. I'm trying to do it in October. I'm trying to have Marcus come, and I'm gonna book a Airbnb in a nice location. We can really enjoy Miami Carnival, enjoy the Caribbean culture. A lot of people always say like Marcus always tell people that he support the Caribbean culture and he never comes. So that's why I said I'm trying to really do something at the end of this year where we can get like have a good time and we all can link up and have some good content and shoot good content from a Caribbean aspect and
Hmm.
see different vibes of stuff and just look at life at a different perspective. And
Okay, sounds
so
good. Keep me
I'm trying.
updated then. Keep me updated. It's in October, so I have a lot of stuff going on in October, but I'm definitely gonna see the dates that you got aligned. Okay, and in September, I'm going to be actually coming back from my vacation because that's my birthday month, baby.
Where
And
we going? Where we going? Where we
okay,
going?
I can't say it yet, but I'm going to definitely be out there because I don't like these trolls and haters to be a step ahead of me, with things. So I'm
Facts.
definitely gonna let my viewers know when the time comes where I'm at, what I'm doing, or whatever. They know it's nothing new. Chase always bring them along. Okay, so
I want to give a shout out to my YouTube channel too, Chase.
go ahead.
I'm trying to
You
make
know
it. I'm
what?
trying to make it
Put
big.
Monte's channel in the chat for me, moderators, please and thank you. Because Monte's like, listen, I need my promotion going on. I need.
I need my promotion. I really want
Okay,
y'all to like
so
come out and pop out.
drop his channel in here, y'all. he like, wait, he like, wait, don't cut it out yet. Wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay,
Facts, facts.
so
And
show Montez
Chase,
some love, definitely. Um, like I said, I was there. I think it was late last night when I came home. Sunday when he was harassing you in your chat and stuff. So
yeah, that's why I say like
love Montez. He's like,
if
listen.
because I was in Orlando and I was looking like I'm not gonna lie. I got home uh, in Orlando and I got home drunk. And next thing you know, I just kept hearing my phone vibrate. And I look at a message. I don't know how can I put like the picture in a message, like put the picture up here.
um on my StreamYard.
Yeah,
We ain't doing that right now. We ain't doing that
Okay,
right
okay, okay. We ain't doing that right now. But but yeah, I got a threat. Someone was like, I'm gonna have Marcus come line you. Uh, I'm gonna slide and everything
now.
downtown. And and I at first I responded. I'm not gonna lie, I responded in an angry way because I'm drunk. And then I woke up and I was like, you know what? Let's see how far we can take it. Let's keep trolling. I kept calling his phone. I kept calling the Instagram, and
Hmm.
next thing you know, he deleted the Instagram. And I was like, you know what? I said, I'm gonna call the police. I said, yeah, you keep playing these, you're gonna do this and do that to me. I'm gonna call the police.
Hmm. Oh my
And
God. Make sure
I
you
said,
record everything. Make sure you screenshot everything when these things are happening to you. Screenshot everything.
yeah,
Okay? Screenshot everything. I screenshot every damn thing. I even screenshot everything he said in your chat the other night, okay? About losing your job,
oh,
everything. I screenshot everything. Dish Not Local Tea is everywhere. We got eyes
fast.
everywhere.
And
We
I
ain't
can't wait to come see him though. I cannot wait to come see
look,
him.
he's like, I can't wait.
'Cause
Montez
I remember,
channel in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button for him. He is a spinoff from ASI, which is Marcus channel, Atlanta Street Interviews. He did his interview over there. Make sure you guys check out his interview as well. He does has a story. He is a survivor. He's a strong young man. Make sure you guys tune into him
you're
as
making
well.
me blush right now, Chase. You're making me
Working.
blush.
He's working, he's traveling, he's doing what he's supposed to do as a man, cleaned up himself and doing what he got to do. Okay, so we commend you, Montez, and continue to stay on the track that you are. Use the ASI sector to grow your channel if you have to.
Facts,
Okay, do what you got to do. Okay, and I hope to see you on the monetized side soon. Okay,
facts. And I hope that you let me get back on live so we can just start kicking stuff again.
definitely,
There was definitely a good experience and everything, just to be able to voice my opinion and voice my concerns. That's
absolutely.
why I
This
say I really appreciate you for everything, because like you looked at it from my side, and not too many people. And I told people why my narrative was when I mentioned other people's kids. It was just a natural response. If someone mentioned your kids, there's gonna
it
be a
happened to
response.
me, and I dog walk their kids. You
Eh,
hear
eh,
me? It happened to me. You do something to me, and I get a certain way. You talk about my kids. I used to be like real nasty with it, real nasty. I had to
Facts,
control myself and do things a certain way. Like, okay, so I had to be more creative. I have to be more creative with things. And like I said, that's not something that you. Okay, I'm used to it. So boom, bam.
nah,
I'm not used to that neither. And when it first happened to me, that's what I did. I'm a dog walk, your 2 month old, your 5 month old, your 10 month, thing
facts.
like that once you dog mine. But like I said, I grew and I had to be more creative with things, okay? And can't have these people, bringing me down to a level where I don't need to be at. But you touch mine, I'm gonna touch yours, okay?
Facts. That's how I feel, and that's
Hmm.
just I really appreciate you, because man, they was trolling me bad, and I just it don't bother me. I like, man, you guys just don't let me go.
Right.
I'm trying
Absolutely.
to go get some food and go eat it. You guys just won't let me eat no food. I'm trying to explore and make my back bigger. You guys just won't stop trolling me about stuff that I said and stuff I said I don't want to apologize for.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Keep going, okay? And we here. I'm in them bushes. Okay.
Most definitely.
In them bushes. Take care, everyone. Montez, thanks for having you. Thanks for coming up here. And shout out to Carrie for speaking her mind and being brave enough to drop down into Chase's chat today, Carrie. Okay, so and I hope you feel better, everyone. Everyone, thanks for being understanding, period. And we're like I said, all huddling together and we're gonna get this shit right. Okay. Shout out to you all. Mammy Monday was a success again. See you guys next Monday on Mammy Monday. I will see you guys through the week when I'm not busy. I hop on if it's some craziness going on, or even to just come here and talk about the bullshit that's been going on, or a space for you guys to vouch, to voice your opinions. Okay. Virgo said very much appreciated to everyone who came and support our sister Chase. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to ZX. Shout out to everybody in here. Okay. Good Charmaine, like, yes, Chase, you're awesome. Thank you so much. You're definitely keep growing, Montez. Absolutely. He's from the ASI sector. Use the sector to grow your channel. Get that channel monetized. Do what you have to do. Period. Okay. Thank you, Chase, for everything. You are so welcome. Roro, I see you both. Thank you, my sisters. Thank you, Ellie. And guess what? I am out of here, y'all. Later.
I am who the fuck I say I am, just so you know. Too strong to be shaken, too bad to be tamed. And that's why they mad, my success is flame. They burn it. Every move I make, got them nervous on sight. They can't match my grind, I'm taking flight. Fuck a fake friend, I keep my circle tight. I built this empire brick by brick, now I own the night. Sipping hot tea while I laugh from my throne. I can handle it, I'm in a league of my own. They throw shots, but I'm bulletproof in this. CEO Chase, got him begging for a diss, but I'm too focused, money on my mind. Running this shit, leaving everyone behind. I made this legacy, now watch it grow. I am who the fuck I say I am, just so you know. Too strong to be shaken, too bad to be tamed. And that's why they mad, my success is flame. They ain't seen a queen like me, I'm rare. Every move I make keeps them stuck in despair. They try to imitate, but it never lands right. Too fierce, too sharp, I stay in the spotlight. I leave my mark with every word I speak. They can't keep up, bitch, I ain't never been weak. I am who the fuck I say I am, never changed. CEO Chase, forever ingrained in the game. They envy the crown, but they can't take the heat. Bossing up, always staying on my feet. I made this legacy, now watch it grow. I am who the fuck I say I am, just so you know. Too strong to be shaken, too bad to be tamed. And that's why they mad, my success is flame. They burn it. They burn it. I am who I am, never backing down. Big boss, say Maccas, they can never wear my crown. And that's why they mad.